everybody, welcome to my newest addition in my garage, the Fiat 500. Cinquecento, is that how you say it? I've been owning this car for 2 weeks plus now and got a good idea on how it's like to own this car. But first and foremost, I want to just say is I never thought I'd own a car like this. This car came as a surprise buy for me. I always wanted a little daily driver. I was thinking to get a cheaper, car that I can just do my daily miles and blend into the traffic. But when I saw this car, me and my partner both said, oh my god, it's so cute. And that's how we got it, right? Break our budget a little bit, but I think it's important to get some things that you like, right? So I want to share with you how it's like to own this car. I'll start with saying that this car is cute. Cute. Starting from the exterior, now that's self-explanatory, it's cute, it brings the heritage from the original 500. But even the driving experience is kind of cute. See, the engine is 1.2 liters with 69 horsepower. Old engine, it's a 8-valve, a single overhead cam. And in the car, there's no bark, no grunt. Even when you put your foot down, there's nothing. This doesn't generate a lot of noise. It doesn't generate a lot of power. So it's kind of cute actually. It's like benign. It's not dangerous. And it's acceptable. In some cars, you feel like, why don't you have the power? But in here, it's like, it's alright. I think it's a whole combo, right? The whole look and feel of the car makes you feel like you're never rushed. And that's also how the driving experience is. I never feel rushed. In fact, sometimes I'm late for my meetings because I'm just taking my sweet time. Feel like I'm just in my own bubble and just driving around. Yeah. Now the driving experience is actually surprisingly quite engaging. Not in the way you think, not like a sports car way you think. Okay, suspension, very comfortable for a B segment, right? It rides potholes very, very well. It rides bumps, rough roads. It takes it like a champ. These cars are like the Axias of Italy, and it doesn't ride like an Axia. It rides really, really good, So very well done. Noise insulation also very good. So overall, it feels like a very comfortable place to be. But the driving experience, other than just feeling like you're in a bubble when you're in a traffic jam, puts a big smile on your face, this cute little interior. But other than that, it's the gearbox. Now at first I was a bit apprehensive because it's an AMT, and I heard horror stories about AMT. Bobby shared once that his Fiat Panda would shut down in the middle of the smart traffic highway, and then you have to restart the car so you can move the steering again. But I think these are the modern ones. They've improved it, I'm sure. AMT is actually automated manual gearbox. You can put it in the auto, but how I drive it on a daily basis is I use the manual. So that brings a sort of engagement. Like if you want a smooth gearbox, this car's not that. If you put it in auto, there will be clutch off, clutch on, just like a manual car. And a lot of people will find it a bit annoying. But if you just switch the gears yourself, it's a form of engagement. It makes every commute fun. It makes every commute enjoyable. There's something that you're doing along the way, right? So if that's your thing, that's great. And I found it extra charming. I actually like driving this car. Handling, it's not the sharpest. Again, it's not a sports car, but you can get a good feel of the road. It rolls, So I took it to Genting, and it was fun, even though I don't have the power. Just take my sweet time, tackle one corner to the other, flow in, flow out. But even though, because of the engine, you feel like the car loses power, loses speed sometimes, and it's very hard to dig yourself out of a slow corner, right? Especially when it's pretty steep. But it's all okay. You forgive the car because it's cute. Because it's a Fiat 500. Yeah. How the Italians do this, right? They make you forgive some of these sins that people don't... some of the things that people don't like, Yeah. So that's a very brief summary. I love this car. It's our daily driver because me and my partner, we both, we will swap this car. Sometimes I drive the Countryman, she drives this car. So it's going to become our daily driver. One more thing that you experience driving a Fiat is people waving at you and smiling at you. So right now I'm on my way to XPEL Ampang, and the first thing that most people do when they get the car is well, get yourself some tints, right? Isn't that the norm in Malaysia because our sun is pretty hot? But especially right now, if you pay attention to, you know, the world and, you know, the geophysics and stuff like that, there has been a lot of solar flares hitting Earth. So, you know, you're probably experiencing crazy weather, you know, and that's probably why. And the sun is extra hot, a lot of UV, and those things are not good, you know. And I've been using XPEL products for quite a while, and one of the reasons is the window tints not only block out a lot of UV, but it's also recognized by the National Skin Cancer Association, right? Because UV is related to skin degradation, skin disease, skin aging, and also even skin cancer, right? So the first thing you want to do is to protect yourself. And my loved ones who are driving this car, I'm going to get myself some nice window tints from XPEL, okay? And I'm going to walk you through in XPEL Ampang what I'm going to do with this car, and also let's check out the facility because this is my first time visiting XPEL Ampang. So let's go. So while the guys are hard work at my car, this is the area where they work on the window tints. You can see all the stuff are all there. They cut the window tints and stuff. They install most of them over here. And I think also they do some PPF work over here too, right? So 2 little bays over here, you can probably squeeze 3 cars in. This Tesla is being prepped for delivery. And while we're here, I want to show you also the other things that they do. Okay? So other than window tints, they also do the full range of detailing, paint protection film, and also coating. Okay, so this is their detailing bay. This car has finished with its polish, detailing, and also coating. All right, then of course, I'm sure window tints have been installed by at this point. Okay, so yeah, looking nice and shiny and sleek, ready for delivery. Okay, so yeah, this concludes our little tour with XPEL Ampang. All right, guys. So if you're in the area looking for the best protection for your car, no. It's in Ampang over here. Put the link in the description below. Okay, and I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee while they complete my window tinting on my cute little Fiat. So there you go, guys. The car is fully done. And what did I tell you? Look at how it looks. Right? Imagine if those tints were black color like this one over here, right? It will look super weird. So it retains that translucency where you can see the features of the car from the outside because it's part of the aesthetics, right? Okay, and keep in mind again, even though it's this light, you know, you can still have 93-94% infrared rejection, which is majority of the heat being cut out, the invisible heat. Okay, and just check out the interior. Look at that. It's super clear, and this is one of the reasons why I love XR Plus. You know, it has amazing visibility, as though you have no window tints, right? Still having the protection and no window tints, right? This is their nano ceramic technology, and of course, you know, it protects you. Endorsed by National Skincare Foundation, and of course, last but not least, it has a lifetime warranty. That's how confident they are with their products. So that's it, guys. That's my Fiat 500. What's next for this car is the body panels. Now, this is going to take some time because I'm working on other projects, but it will come a time I have to respray the door, the hood, and also the fender because it has been resprayed before, but the previous sprayer doesn't, or the painter didn't match the color really well. It's starting to bug me. Let me know in the comments, does it bug you or not? Hood here, and then here and here. Right, so we're going to get that resprayed, then detailed, and then put a nice coating, which is XPEL's ceramic fusion, and also PPF, protect the headlamps. Right, so that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna take this car off and start my day. Thank you so much for the speedy job, XPEL. Cheers.